I have about 1/3 of the hours on tank that I do on support. This is because at the beginning of this journey, I was a support player. One of my support habits has been haunting me up until now. The other thing was a simple menu change to hopefully help with it. All right, let's get this Zarya situation cooking.
It's a close lobby. Gold 2, gold 1.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I will say that since I've dropped to gold, that's right, I dropped to gold. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Ever since I've done that, the games have been much closer. I'm getting a lot less of this weird, like, Plat 1 to Masters 5 garbage. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's probably because this is the bulk of the player base right now.
Is in gold, really?
Yeah.
Like high
it always
gold or
has
plat?
been. Historically, 50% of the player base in Overwatch 1 was between 2K and 3K. Like, the low gold to the high plat range.
Gotcha.
That was the average player. But nowadays, actually, it's more on the lower end because of all the new players.
Yeah, it's
So-
pretty crazy how badly everybody's deranking right now.
Well, there's also just a lot of new players that didn't play Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of people in silver and gold.
Okay, so I got a Pharah that's pocketed, Doomfist,
Nice, good bubble. Really great bubble.
Genji. I'm gonna hold the corner
Alright, who
here.
are you looking to bubble next? Who's gonna take damage?
Looking at Reaper.
Ooh.
Charging up.
That was
punch
a
bit.
good bubble. We did charge a punch though, which is
Yeah, I probably need to back up here where my supports are on the point. Try not to get
Bubble.
punched. Oh my god. I don't think yeah, I just died. I should have died sooner. I thought I could get out maybe because they were just kind of trolling, but it's all good. Yeah.
yeah. We took
bad bubbles.
no, they weren't terrible. We took a weird route to then just give up point. I think you fight on point there. I get that you were down your Reaper, but you could have turned it. It's always winnable until it's not.
Okay. I'm gonna drop back down. I'm not staying up there. Oh, that's interesting.
So, the only time you really want to bubble yourself is when you're in a choke point like that, where they're shooting just into you. Otherwise, you want to shoot whoever they're diving because of their comp.
What the heck are we doing? Can I get past here? Okay, I'm going after this Mercy. We ain't taking damage. I'm at 97 charge. Where are we? What are we doing here? Okay. There you go. Okay, where are you at? Okay. Okay, we take point. Oh, you're just going in.
We seem like we do lose our team a
Oh
lot.
no, that I
Yep,
should have seen that
and-
coming.
Yeah. So when a Doom's doing that and we're next to Coast, we need to wrap to the right so that he punches us into a wall.
Yeah, yeah, that's just my fault, straight up. There's no getting around that one. That was my gold showing. Come here, Bap.
Nice, good save. Alright, we have grab here. What do we want to look for in a grab?
I would say any of the. Holy crap! Jeez.
So we didn't have our supports with us.
I thought my life weaver was right behind me and my Bap was to my left. I really thought we were okay. Oh, good.
Gotta turn around.
Well,
That was...
I mean, I just didn't know if I could get out, so. Okay, our life weaver was going in? It's okay. It is what it is. I made several mistakes there.
Yeah. We talked about this in my first VOD review with you on Zarya. Make sure to, take a half a second to look behind you periodically. You have, what, 600 HP? 550. You can survive a half a second look away.
Yeah, no, that's true. I knew that the life weaver was there because he was sending thorns down behind me, so I saw that in my peripheral. So I knew my life weaver was in LOS. Because if he can shoot, he can definitely send healing. And then my BAP was to my left, I swear. But it's okay. I'm not going to blame it on them. I still could have played better, but it was just interesting.
I think we're a little hesitant to walk too, which I get it. They have a Pharah, but we seem to we had pretty decent charge the whole time.
Right, I should have been able to, if I had been able to juggle my bubbles a little bit better. Let's not get bopped off the bridge here.
Nice, good bubble.
No, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
I'd like to see you use your right clicks a little more too. Not crazy, but yeah, when we're at distance using our right clicks, and then there is a combo that you can do. You can right click punch when we're on high charge. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, there you go. Pepper him in like that. It really doesn't take you too long to recharge or reload, so even though you're dropping 25 of your 100 clip every time you right click, it's not a bad move. That was a good time to bubble our jump grab, but that's alright.
Dang it, I should have bubbled her. Dude, who? What?
Yeah. We're kind of AFKing. When Genji's in your face like that, you know you can punch him.
Yeah, oh, okay. Anna's just taking a gutsy play there. Nice.
Oh, nice, save a Junkrat. You have free charge now. This is the freest game of your life. Nice, great bubble. Saved your Junkrat's life.
And,
Okay, we're nanoed.
I didn't want to get bopped off the bridge.
You can't. The tank passive.
Oh, yeah, unless I'm on the edge, right? If I'm walking down the middle, I should be okay.
Yep, if you walk down the middle, you'll be fine. He was already around the corner. Alright, we have grab. Nice. Beautiful.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that was fat. See what happens when you grab an LOS of your team, too? Did you see that nade?
Yeah, that nade was glorious from Arana. Oh. No, nope. I'm a little late on those to actually get any value.
Yeah, we didn't get anything from 2 bubbles.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and, I think, leave here. Oh, okay, we're fighting still for some reason.
I mean, it's 4v5. 4v4, actually. Now it's 3v4.
Yeah, we just give that up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going that way. Sick of the spam.
Good, switch it up. One thing people below Diamond don't do is switch it up.
Dead. Force out his ult. Maybe? Surely. Okay. God, why am I worried about this Doomfist? I should have been off the Doomfist sooner.
Yep. Yeah, and we also need to stop charging him when he blocks.
Yeah, I feel like I keep thinking
You've
that if we all like focused him like we started to, he'd just burn him, but because everybody else stops, I need to as well, especially.
Yep.
Okay, Reaper, no. Oh, okay. Play cover. Get out of that. Don't have a bubble. Oh, no. Help. Oh, jeez, dude. They all left the point. Why did we leave the point? Come on. You can turn that around. Surely you guys can turn that around. Oh, my God. That's unfortunate. I don't think I get there in time to help, but... That is just unlucky. I mean, I played poorly a couple times too, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you see on the VOD.
So I just talked about this first fight. That was a great bubble onto your Venture. And then we're kind of like... I don't like how scared we are. When we are full HP, I feel like we need to be a little bit more aggressive. That Genji should have died. He had no dash. He was standing in your beam. You were beaming him down, and we just like sat here. Like we're playing like a support.
Yeah, you're right. I keep thinking that too. I'm like, why do I back off so like quickly? And if you like, look when I started backing off of it. I'm curious about something. If you don't mind, like to back up just a teeny bit. I'm kind of wondering if I drop below like 100 to 150 HP lost, like basically 400. Let's see. For 480, I get healed. Okay, I'm 400, 470, and I back off. That's exactly what it is. I'm treating like I have I'm like unconsciously thinking that I have a 200 HP, 250 HP health pool.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, sorry. I just noticed that. I'm like, dang. If I take nothing else from this, that in and of itself, I think I just need to start staring at my HP bar to some degree.
Maybe. Literally. I also think you need to pay attention to sound cues. Like when you have like low HP, she'll start like breathing heavy and stuff. And
when
like,
does that start happening though? Isn't that like
below
like
25%?
Okay, yeah, so that's still roughly 150, 125, 150 HP.
Yeah, you'll get the red stuff around the screen, and then you'll
wouldn't you want to in a high burst comp like this with like Doom, Pharah, especially a pocketed Pharah?
I mean, the way they're playing is not like that. Like this Doom is punching and nobody's following up on it.
That's true.
And this Genji's going in and nobody's following up on that. And then this Pharah just periodically like spams you. Like realistically, like there was one time where you got bursted down when you were below 300, like when you were at 300 and you got bursted in one hit. Like, yeah, they did a coordinated burst at that point. But for the rest of the match, what I was watching, most of the time when you died was because you had bubbled poorly and then you basically did you got no charge from it, and then you just fell over because you couldn't defend yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna skip forward here to the next time that you died, because we were over. Where's the point? This was the next one that I want to talk about. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, so we're going over here, right? And we see a Doomfist.
Do we have to talk about?
And we cut back this way. We kind of do. I mean, it's like you need to understand like matchups, right? So this Doom, you've been charging him the whole game. So he's always gonna have charge punch, which is an extended distance. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head,
but it's definitely enough to get me off the map.
Yes, exactly. So like just hug the wall. I mean, if you get punched back, you get a mini health pack right here. Where's your BAP?
Is he the one getting healed?
Oh no, your BAP is dead. Okay. I mean, theoretically, you would have a support over here to help you, but so you get punched to the wall. He has super punch, so you'll probably drop to like probably the same amount you're at right now, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'd be able to live this. You had another bubble up too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I did in almost a second.
So, yeah, so you could have escaped.
Yeah, I could have actually just
you
bubbled
could have
the damage, had some charge.
Whoa, that was not the way he was facing. Okay. Top 10 photos right here.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we get punched off here because we do that. So.
Yep. NPC decisions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the second map here. So hold on. Oh, go back. All right. So we put over a Junkrat once. He went into a room, so we couldn't really do anything. almost did it again. If this guy was charged, we would have been off the map.
Yeah.
We just need to walk in, let ourselves be familiar with the map geometry, let ourselves get punched into things, and he can't get us off the map.
Right.
He's not going to kill you from a punch, so that was a lucky bubble, but a good one. All right, we are 85 charge. There we go. All right, so like when I was talking earlier about right clicks, this is one of the instances where I saw and I was like, you need to right click here. This Pharah was on the ground right here. Right click and then shoot her. You're at, what was it, 85 charge? 70, 80 charge, yeah. Your right click does a ton of damage. Take advantage of that. Use your right clicks. Hit him with the right click and then laser him down. Also, that was a terrible bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We get selfish with our bubbles and we do it at the wrong time. I think we need to play more for our team. I think that'll help you out a lot. Yeah, see, that was a good right click.
I
think this is what I told our right clicking.
I mean, it worked, but there was 2v2, which they should have been able to realistically take that. Hey, this dude broke my ankles, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he did.
Good for him. Anyway.
Let's see here. Coming back over here. We're at the bridge. I think we just need to be a little quicker with our bubbles. That was that when that Junkrat peeked out, that's a prime time to bubble him. You heard this BAP shooting over here. You'll get an instant charge off of that. You would have been at 80, 90 charge right now.
And he'd probably be dead, consequently.
Yeah. Don't bubble Doom Slams.
Yeah,
Doom Slam does not. Yeah, you did that quite a lot. Doom Slam does not do enough. Bubble the punch that comes right after it.
Okay.
So look for the target that he's aiming at and bubble him. Good Dooms will then switch targets, but this is gold 1. So
right. Yeah, not good Dooms.
Yeah. See, that was the moment where I was thinking punch.
Right, because
So
he was like
when
right
he's-
at 1 HP.
He's really low. He's right in your face. Punch right there.
Yeah, and he's dead about half a second sooner.
Yeah. Half a second sooner, you could have turned around half a second sooner, bubbled your Moira for the punch. So
Yeah, I see it.
and that was a useless bubble. Oh, we heard the sleep. Help!
Oh, low key, I did not hear the sleep. Even just now when you said it. I'm so used to Honest just shooting their sleep dart that I don't necessarily listen for it.
Honestly, I get when you're playing with scrims, you need to be hearing your teammates, but when you're playing solo queue and comp, just turn your sound. What is it? Turn your sound effects volume all the way up. Look at how mine is. This is how I have it set.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have
So
music and in-game off, so by default.
Yeah. But no, turn your sound effects up. Even put it to 100%, honestly. But let's see here. What was the next part that I want to talk about? Yeah. So now they're on junk. Self bubbles when they're on junk are okay, but
Right,
you don't want to
you-
do them too much. Yeah. Like that was a great bubble there. We get nanoed.
I need to just push
Wasn't
in
the
here.
best nano, but yeah,
I
we
need
needed to push
in.
up.
I just need to go in right now. Like literally just send it. Go forward. But then I stay here for some reason.
Our S key is like the S is rubbed off our keyboard
Is it?
at this point.
I mean, there is definitely a little more wear on that key.
Yeah. So that wasn't bad, and then the beautiful grab there.
This
Beautiful
was
grab.
pretty glorious. Yeah, I'll give you.
Get in there. Get dirty. Get in there. I have this Zarya thing that I'll show you afterwards from Overwatch 1 of how I did my grabs. So when you grab like that, I'll walk around and I'll just start hitting them from behind because the Junkrat's just gonna spam forward, right? So they have a lot of burst damage if you just sit here and hit the Junkrat. Just spam them from behind over here. Make him look at you. Yeah, it worked out in the end because we used
Reaper ult.
Death Blossom, yeah, but we didn't even need to use it in that instance. We could have killed them all without it. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, so we
Bad
bubble
bubble.
our Ana's gonna
Yeah.
die here now. Pretty sure. Or no, we bubble her and she was already
Fine.
safe around cover. Yeah. So and then we have no bubbles. We're decaying on our charge. Use a right click to kill that Pharah. Yeah. We bubble ourselves at 500 HP.
Yeah. I'm playing like I have a freaking support hero health pool.
Yeah.
That is actually, like, I'm being dead serious. That is actually the problem. That's my mentality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
Now
not
that you've
a
pointed
bad
it out.
idea on Zarya to be supportive, but be supportive while taking space for your team.
Well, no, I mean, what I mean by playing, like, my health pool, I'm literally, like, that is specifically what I'm saying. It's insane how badly I'm playing that, where I'm, like, holding on to it for some weird reason.
Yeah, and you probably, like, didn't notice it really until now. Or if you did notice it, you didn't think it was a problem. But,
no, I didn't notice it. Like, I straight up did not notice it. A bunch of people will say it, like, on my streams and stuff. They're like, dude, you are backing out so early. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm backing out at the right time. And like, it's because not realizing it, but, like, subconsciously, I'm like, yeah, I'm like 50 HP. That's not what I'm actually, like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just a muscle memory. I think that's there.
Yeah, I get that. No, you definitely back off a lot. We also didn't notice our Ana over here that needed help.
Yeah.
So that's another thing where I talked about, taking a half second to gather your team's intel. Like, where is your team located at? Your Ana was over here. Could have used one of your bubbles that you have up. So, yeah. And we really haven't looked behind us this whole match, if I'm being honest. When I play Zarya, I'm constantly looking behind me to see who I can bubble. Alright, so we decided that at this point we're going to cross over here, which I don't hate. I think this is definitely a good play. But we probably should have waited and helped our team
to see if my Ana was with me. Yep.
That was a good bubble. He turned around and hit you. I mean, that was smart on his part. I thought he would have went for the Reaper too.
Burning ult. I should have gone in here.
Yeah.
I heard the Junkrat's higher and got scared.
So we bubble ourselves here, which I don't hate, but we heard the Junkrat tower coming right, or at least I did in the moment when I was watching you live. I would have went for the bubble on our Moira.
Right, because I could have probably survived it.
Because I think she either fades or she avoids the Doom ult, but then she dives to the Junkrat ult.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we probably would have lived if we bubbled her. Because we're right at the outside of the ring. So this is his punch distance, by the way, if you've never actually looked at it.
Oh, okay.
This is the damage radius. So you definitely would have survived that. And then your Moira can heal you.
Right. I need to look at my Reaper right there.
Yep, our Reaper needed help. No. I don't hate you going for the Mercy there, but at that point it was a lost fight anyway, so.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to run again.
It's like I realize that I can go because I have the health pool, but then I go at like the worst time.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Okay.
If your supports were better, that's a bad bubble, but it saves his life, so.
Right.
But he should have lived the mine regardless. That was a terrible nano, but you do what you can.
Like not walking into a junk trap probably would have been a good start, but it's okay. I am 500 HP. Fight the BAP.
There was a window, but...
But no, yeah, but fight the BAP. Go on the other side of the window.
So that was one of the instances, and this will just come a time of where bubbling that Reaper was bad because he was already escaped. So, and you were then the target. So it's really hard, and I'm not going to harp on you for it because you really should be focusing on bubbling your team more. But I think we just need to understand map geometry and who's taking damage. I like to think that Zarya is similar to when I play Zenyatta, and I use my bubbles as my Harmony Orb would. So I use my bubbles to detect who I believe, based on my experience with each hero on their enemy team and how they play, and I choose who my Harmony Orb target is. I think of it the same way when I play Zarya.
Interesting. Okay.
Who is going to be dope in this comp when you're playing with a Ana, Moira, Reaper, Junkrat?
It's literally the Ana every single time.
Yeah, it should be the Ana, the Junkrat as well. I think those are your two primary targets. Now, how do you decipher if your Reaper or your Moira are going to need help?
When they've used Wraith or Fade.
And how can you tell that?
Paying attention to where they are.
And
sound cues?
Sound cues, yes, which is why we need to turn up our sound.
This Zarya coaching helped me tremendously, but if you want to see where we started, make sure you check out this video right here before that timer runs out.